It's finally here, guys. The If It Fits Your Macros fast food challenge. This full day of eating, totally different than anything we've done on the channel ever in terms of full days of eating. I've done like over 20 of these, and today it's about to get fun. So there's only one rule to the challenge, and that is I can only go to places that have drive-through service. If it doesn't have a drive-through, doesn't count towards the challenge. My macros today, I'm gonna be trying to hit 275 grams of protein, which is actually a lot of protein to hit at fast food places, 275 grams of carbs, and 50 grams of fat. Also, I'm definitely not the first person to do this challenge. Plenty of people have done this challenge. What I will say is what got me to want to do the challenge is lately on Instagram, I've been doing these fast food fixes where I'll compare two things on a menu item that are sort of similar at fast food places and show you a non-macro friendly option and then a macro friendly option. And people seem to be really enjoying that series. So what I wanted to do was show you in real time, in real life, me going to these places and ordering these more macro-friendly options. Also, it's gonna get me out of my comfort zone, and I think it's just gonna be a ton of fun to do this challenge. Because if you've seen all of my full days of eating, I don't really go to fast food, guys. I don't think I've gone to one fast food restaurant in any full day of eating. It's just not really part of my routine. By the way, I'm not recommending anybody eat fast food for every single meal of the day. This is just a challenge. It's just for fun. It's not part of my normal routine at all. Like I said, this is a way for me to get out of my comfort zone a little bit because I really don't eat fast food a lot. So really excited for you to join me on this little challenge. Let's get started. Let's go get breakfast and start doing the challenge. So our first stop of the day, guys, is McDonald's.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. How may I help you?
Can I have an egg white delight with no cheese and no butter?
Okay.
Can I also have a yogurt parfait, a fruit and yogurt parfait?
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, anything else for today?
Can I have two sides of apples?
All right, 2 apples and what else, please, sir?
That's it.
All right, honey. Just total $7.24 first window.
Thank you so much.
So I haven't had fast food in a while, but what I remember about having fast food is they always screw up your order. So hopefully they didn't screw up my order.
Hello.
Slices of parfait with delight.
That's right.
24.
Thank you.
One more bag is done.
Okay, thank you so much. Ooh, I got a toy. Oh no, it's the apples. It's not a toy. I got excited.
Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
First order of the day, the fruit and yogurt parfait for a little health. Low fat granola, actually it's like 0 fat. The macros on this little package of granola, they give you 6 carb, 1 protein, and who doesn't like granola in their yogurt? So I'm gonna add this to my yogurt, and then I also got apple slices for a little bit of health. Macros on the apple slices, 4 grams of carbs. And the final thing we got, guys, was the egg white delight with no cheese, no butter. You actually save yourself 7 grams of fat if you don't get cheese and butter. I'm actually lactose intolerant, especially with like cheese and butter. Greek yogurt I can handle fine, but no, butter and cheese is a no-no. So like I've said, I haven't had breakfast at McDonald's in years. I've never had their fruit and yogurt parfait. I'll give you guys a little bit of a review on what I think about this. This granola smells delicious, I can tell you that. You really don't get a lot of granola, but it smells good and it is only a small parfait, so it's probably not that big of a deal. That's delicious. That is really, really good. And apparently there's real fruit in here. It says it on the little container, so it's gotta be true. I should eat this last. This should be dessert. Why am I eating the fruit and yogurt parfait first? I should eat the egg white delight first. That made no sense. You can't go sweet and then savory. That's like the #1 rule of food. Egg white delight, it is just a small piece of egg white. I don't know, it's probably like 2 egg whites. And then you get a little bit of, I think that's Canadian bacon. I don't think that's ham. And the English muffin looks pretty delicious, so. That's really good. I'm impressed, McDonald's. You didn't screw up my order. There's no cheese, there's no butter on here. And your egg white delight, it's pretty delightful. I'm a fan. You know what I really liked about this sandwich was that the Canadian bacon wasn't too salty. I feel like a lot of times when you go get fast food, things are usually overly salty, and the Canadian bacon wasn't at all. So very little salt in the whole entire sandwich and a really nice balance. The egg, the Canadian bacon, the muffin, it's all really nice. So now that we got the egg white delight out of the way, we got the savory out of the way, we can go to sweet. We can go to our fruit and yogurt and granola parfait. There's some blueberries in here. Yeah, I super dig this. This is a nice little breakfast. I don't know what yogurt McDonald's is using, but damn, it's delicious. Do I have yogurt on my, I have yogurt on my nose. Health time, apple slices. I don't think there'll be too much of a surprise here. They're just de-skinned pieces of apple. I like my apple super
crunchy and crispy and tart. These are just all right. Really just got these for health purposes and to get a little fruit in the day today, because I know eating all fast food, it's gonna be tough to actually get any micronutrients in. So that was the point of the apples, but the apples are subpar, if you're wondering. I have to say, McDonald's, you did not disappoint. That was a pretty good breakfast. Very satisfied right now. Absolutely delicious. If I was rating it out of 10, I'd give it 10. That was totally what I wanted it to be. Calling it a day at work. Headed to the second stop of the If It Fits Your Macros challenge, which is gonna be Wendy's. Pretty excited about this. I haven't had Wendy's in years. I think the last time I had Wendy's was actually, I took Alyssa there on a date. It wasn't really a date because we weren't actually, I don't know, it's kind of tough to explain. It wasn't really a date, but I wanted it to be a date. So chilly out there. Oh, my car, it smells like McDonald's. My car never smells like fast food. It smells delicious in here. I'm not even gonna lie about it. Let's go eat some food, warm up. Side of Sawsome sauce. Don't know if that's gonna be on the menu today.
Hi, welcome to Wendy's. How can I help you?
Can I have 2 grilled chicken sandwiches with no mustard sauce? Can I also have a half-size Power Mediterranean salad?
1661, thank you.
Thank you. 1661 Wendy's, that is expensive. By the way, guys, you can save yourself 5 grams of fat per chicken sandwich if you go no mustard sauce on it. For some reason, there's fat in their mustard sauce at Wendy's, and I don't really understand it, but keep that in mind when you're ordering your chicken sandwiches. Also, the Power Mediterranean salad here, it has half the fat compared to all the other salads, and it is about half the calories compared to all the other salads too. So if you want a lighter salad option at Wendy's, the Power Mediterranean salad is the one to get. Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too. I still can't believe it. 1661 for Wendy's fast food. This is some expensive stuff. Wow. All right, so let's talk about these chicken sandwiches. This is what it looks like. It looks like a sesame seed type of bun. That lettuce is kind of a little depressing. Tomato just looks okay. Bun itself, I don't know, it doesn't look too bad. Chicken is seasoned with like black pepper or something. Looks like a decent sized chicken breast. Here we go, give this a bite. Whatever the chicken's seasoned with, it's really, really nice. The chicken itself, not fatty at all. You're thinking fast food, you're probably gonna get a fattier cut of meat, whatever you're ordering. Pretty tasty. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm actually really impressed again with the chicken sandwich. They got my order right, which is amazing. Like I was saying earlier, I think they screw up your order almost every time. At least what I remember is my order always being wrong at fast food places. At least this order, there was no mustard on my bun, which is great. But for $5, I think this sandwich is actually worth $5. It's a really nice chicken sandwich. All right, so I'm on to sandwich number 2. Once again, we've got some pretty sad looking lettuce in here. I can definitely get over the sad looking lettuce on these sandwiches because the bun is really tasty. I don't know what other seeds these are other than sesame seeds, but there's something about fast food buns, guys. Overall, for $5 and the convenience of just coming to Wendy's and getting a chicken sandwich, not having to cook, I think it's worth it. So we're moving on to the salad. You get croutons with your salad. I'm not gonna use the croutons because I'm not really a huge crouton fan. You get some Simply dressing, light vinaigrette dressing. I am gonna use this stuff because the macros on this actually aren't too bad. 2 fat, 6 carb for the entire packet. That's kind of a lot of dressing, I think. The salad itself, this is a half size, and this is actually a pretty massive salad, I think. This, for a half size salad, this is quite large. As far as what's in the salad, you get some, if you can open your salad, can't open it. There's chicken, some red pepper hummus, I think, chickpeas, grape tomatoes, onion. Check that thing out. That is like a great looking fast food salad, if you ask me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some of the dressing to this guy, and then we're gonna dig in. As far as the macro, whoa, no, dressing. I just got dressing all over my pants. It looks like I peed myself. I smell like dressing. All I smell is vinegar. That was a disaster. Here we go, here's my first bite. I've never had this salad in my life. That's nice. That is really, really nice. I like it. The secret to salads, guys, is that in every bite, you gotta get all the salad goodness in every bite. So you gotta get a little tomato, little onion, the chicken, the cheese, the dressing, the hummus. Yeah, that's delish. That is delicious. I've never had hummus and feta cheese together on a salad, and it turns out that that's actually a fantastic combination. Wendy's, you did not disappoint. You got my order right. The salad was delicious. The chicken sandwiches were exceptional. I'm a fan. So I've been home for a couple of hours, and one of the things that I was doing while I was home was icing these gingerbread protein cookie men. And I'm terrible at icing cookies, it turns out, guys. Like, really, really bad at icing cookies. But what I was doing that for is tomorrow I have to take a photo or photos for Isopure, because that's going to be the recipe I'm doing live on their Facebook page next month. And they need photos to promote the Facebook Live event, obviously. But the good news for you guys is that I'm actually going to do a modified version of that gingerbread cookie recipe. I'm going to make ginger snap cookies out of it. I'm going to upload it on the YouTube channel. So if you like ginger snap cookies or you like gingerbread men, you are in luck, my friends. Anyways, right now I'm headed to Popeye's Chicken. I'm going to meet my buddy Zachy there, and we are just going to like go to town on some chicken. What's going on, dude?
What's up, man?
Dude, don't crush my bags. I didn't need to say. No, those are for the thumbnail, man.
Oh, Jesus.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Get some Popeyes?
I'm ready.
How may I help you?
Can we have 6 orders of blackened chicken tenders, the 5-piece?
So you want 30 black and tender in total?
Yes, please.
Anything else?
That's it.
45.61. First window, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the most expensive fast food trip of the evening. Do you want me to park in front of the restaurant, or?
Yeah, in front of Popeyes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, so Zach and I, we both ordered 3 5-piece chicken tenders, blackened chicken tenders. And if you order the blackened chicken tenders, you save yourself 2/3 of the calories compared to just ordering the regular chicken tenders from Popeyes. Also, the macros per 5-piece blackened chicken tenders, pretty nice. 3 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, 43 grams of protein, which is like the best macros I think you will possibly find at a fast food restaurant. Now we're waiting for the order. We actually had to like pull in front of the Popeyes because it's gonna take a while, apparently. So we decided to eat inside Popeyes, and the smell from this box, it's unreal. These smell so good. This is what the blackened chicken tenders look like. 15 of them. Super excited about this. Super excited about this. This is my first time ever at Popeyes, and obviously my first time having these chicken tenders. That seasoning is fantastic. This is like so good. Slightly spicy, definitely a good amount of black pepper, salty, but I'm actually super impressed. You've gotten these before, right?
No.
You've never had these?
No.
What do you think?
They're great. Like, they're expensive as hell.
But they're
great.
Oh my god. Yeah. I have to say, I will be coming back to Popeye's Chicken.
I know, this is like surprisingly good.
What I will say, dude, throughout this entire fast food challenge, I feel like I haven't had that much salty stuff.
But you're dehydrated?
There's a lot of salt on the blackened seasoning is very, very salty. I love salt, so that's not a huge thing for me, but after this meal, I'm gonna have like 5 days worth of sodium intake, I feel like.
It's like a spicy, like Old Bay.
Like if they did Old Bay for chicken, it'd probably be this. Has the spiciness of the seasoning started to sneak up on you? I feel like I'm getting more of it as we keep eating more.
Like I've been eating the tenders that don't have like a ton of the seasoning, like this one.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like I'm gonna pay the price.
Value, I think it's actually, it's reasonable. I don't think it's crazy to pay $7 for 5 of these, because the pieces of chicken are actually, they're a nice size. You're getting over 1/3 of a pound of chicken in every order we figured out, so.
I feel like if you're strapped for time, this is a great way to go to get some protein in.
Yeah, to get 40.
You don't have any
grams.
A lot of fats or carbs left. Yeah, this is phenomenal. I give it a 9 out of 10. The only thing that would like make it a little better if it was a little less salty.
That was exactly what I was thinking.
A little less salty. Thank you.
Zach is trying to figure out the secret seasoning. What is it?
That's the company seasoning.
Oh, that was good. That was really good. So we're at Taco Bell. We literally came here right after Popeye's Chicken. So we're getting some tacos. We ordered off the Fresco menu. Fresco menu is like half the calories and half the fat. The tacos on the Fresco menu compared to the regular tacos. And I'm getting the soft chicken taco and the soft steak taco off the Fresco menu. So while we're waiting on these tacos, the macros on the chicken Fresco taco, it's 6 fat, 16 carb, 9 protein. And the macros on the steak Fresco taco, actually lower fat, 4 fat, 17 carb, 10 protein. Thank you so much. smells delicious. First taco we're doing is, what are we doing? Chicken.
Shredded chicken.
So this is what the shredded chicken taco looks like. There's something to be desired about the shredded chicken, the way that this looks in this fresco taco. Sometimes like fast food can be deceiving though. Like it doesn't look that good, but it tastes good. That's what I'm hoping for.
I've had it. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I kind of wish the shell was a little bit warmer though. The shell's like cold.
Is it?
Like it was in the fridge. But other than that, it's pretty tasty. I don't think I enjoyed that taco as much as I enjoyed Popeyes or actually any of the other fast food that I've had today, but overall, pretty decent. Zachy showing me a pro tip on how not to make a mess with my taco. So you fold, here, pinch, and then eat from this end. I'm impressed, Zach. You are a professional taco eater, apparently. I'm glad that I brought you as my cameraman. So this chicken taco is actually better than the first chicken taco because my shell isn't cold. It makes a huge difference when you have like a room temperature shell in terms of how delicious your taco is. Trust me, it does.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
7.
7?
That was the first number that came to my head. Sometimes it's like super surprising. For instance, like on the fresco menu, the chicken taco has quite a bit more fat than the steak taco. And if you didn't read the nutritional information, you'd probably just think off the top of your head, the steak is fattier, but it's not the case. The steak's actually leaner. And it's like that at Chipotle too. If you get the steak stuff, it's leaner than the chicken stuff is there. So this is what your steak fresco taco looks like. We gotta get some hot sauce on this thing though. The steak in here, actually a pretty nice piece of steak.
Yeah.
This one's kind of cold, man. The shell of this one's kind of cold.
Another cold one?
Yeah. So the steak taco, it's better than the chicken. I give this like an 8.5 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah. The steak's actually, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna go no sauce on this one actually, just so I can taste the steak. This is what happens when you don't use the Zachy technique. You just start making a mess all over your hands and your taco wrapper. So between the chicken and the steak, if I came back here again, which I don't know if I would do actually, like I know I would go to McDonald's and get the egg white delight again. I know I would go to Wendy's and get the salad and the chicken sandwiches again. I know I'll go to Popeyes again and get the blackened chicken tenders. Taco Bell, I honestly don't know if I'll come back. But I will say if I do, and I order off the fresco menu, I will only be ordering the steak. The chicken was just not as good as the steak. At McDonald's, this is the third fast food place that we've been to in an hour and a half. We were at Popeyes, then we went to Taco Bell, and from Taco Bell, we directly came here because I have some carb macros left, and we have to hit all of the macros today. That's part of the challenge. So I'm pretty much close to maxed out on my fat macros, pretty much close to my protein goal. And I've got like 25 grams of carbs left. So that means McDonald's ice cream cone. McDonald's ice cream cone is about 5 fat, 25 carb, 5 protein. That's what we're gonna do. Hi, I'd just like the vanilla ice cream cone.
Get 2.
Anything else?
Can I have 2 of those?
Okay, 324 to the first one now.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So this is the last part of the If It Fits Your Macros fast food challenge. All I have left is this cone. I always hear about people paying it forward and buying the meal for the person behind them in the line. And I don't go to fast food places, so I never have the opportunity to do that. So tonight, to end the challenge, I'm gonna buy, there's one woman behind me, I'm buying her meal. So, pay it forward, guys.
324.
Can I pay for the woman behind me too?
Yeah.
Cool.
Here you go.
All right, thank you so
Have a good
much.
night.
Thank you, you too. We paid for the woman behind us, and the cone is delicious. This is like, the ice cream here is unreal. Zachy, I gotta roll up my window. It's fucking cold outside. It's freezing and we're eating ice cream. Makes
great.
no sense. It makes no sense. But it's so delicious. If I had to rate this out of 10, 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. So happy. I'm so happy we ended with these ice cream cones, man. I just want to apologize to my wife in advance for eating this ice cream cone because, as I've mentioned several times on the YouTube channel, I'm lactose intolerant, and eating this cone is definitely going to hit me in all the wrong ways by the time I get back to my apartment, and she is going to be the one suffering from me eating this ice cream cone.
All right, guys, I am back from McDonald's, and I am feeling super full. That was a ton of food within like a 2-hour window. But all I have to say is mission completed, guys. I put all of my numbers into MyFitnessPal, and I got super close on my macros today. Actually, within 10 grams of each one of my macros. I hope you guys enjoyed today's challenge. If you did, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button, because YouTube will just end up showing the video to more people, and I really appreciate it, guys. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. 'Cause I've been